Hi folks, welcome to my Bit Retro Journal. A few weeks ago, you saw that I posted a very short video on this device, which is the Classic Football. This was a 2000 remake of a 1977 Classic. It's slightly different from the 1977 Classic. It plays the same, but I think, I'm not even sure if it has sound on or off, but instead of having LEDs here for the players, it actually has an LCD screen. I think what it does is it blacks out everything and then leaves the little dots off, I guess, and turns everything else on. And then it has like 4 or 6 LEDs that shines light through it, and it makes the appearance that those are LEDs. At night it doesn't look great because the whole thing kind of glows, but it plays the same. And again, this is now a retro item itself because it's from 2000. But I had the original one in 1977. I think I took it apart just because I wanted to see how it worked, I guess. But I was kind of complaining about over the holidays how, crappy this remake is. And so guess what I got for Christmas? By surprise, sort of a last minute order, I guess. This is actually an original 1978 Mattel Classic Football. So this has the real LEDs in there. And in the back, I have the compartment. I just want to take it off. You can see, well, you might not be able to see it, but it says 1978, and it uses a 9-volt battery. Whereas this one, 2 AA's. I don't know if the 2 AA's are needed for the different types of display, but so again, I'm not going to use this one, so I'm going to put this aside. But this one, the other thing I got is a remake of a classic Casio watch. So it was kind of a retro Christmas. Put this to the side. But yeah, this is cool in so many ways. First of all, it's 2023. So this is literally 45 years old, and it's in really good shape. I got this as a surprise, and I was like, I actually went on eBay to see how much these things are. They're like only $20, and a lot of them don't come with the little door. For whatever reason, people have lost it. It doesn't have an on-off switch. Now, they do have a 2001 remake. It looks similar to this, except it has a sound volume on-off switch. And again, it uses, instead of 9-volt batteries, it uses 2 AA batteries, and it doesn't slide the compartment over. I was going to open this up, but it actually has some security screws, and I don't have a bit for that now. I will say that were they trying to protect their technology? So all I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk a little bit about this device, kind of how it plays, and then I'll probably just do a playthrough. And so I will let you know once I do that, because you probably don't want to watch the whole thing. Maybe you're just interested in the commentary. I'll put an index on this as well, but yeah, I might just do a whole playthrough. Here's what I will say about this. I've been playing this one, and it's even more fun than this one. This one, you basically, you start behind the line of scrimmage, and there's like 4 defenders, and you kind of wait and then run. So there's no passing. It almost plays like again, you have to know American football, but it almost plays like a college football wildcat game where the quarterback gets past the ball and either hands it off to the running back or runs it themselves. So there's no passing option. When you kick, if it's not 4th down, I think it punts. Otherwise, it tries a field goal, and if it misses, the other team gets it. And that's it. There's no going backwards. You just go forwards and dodge. And when I was a kid, this was a lot of fun. This one, however, has so much more to it. Some of it confused me. For instance, when you first turn it on and you press kick, like it just kind of makes a fanfare sound, and then it just kind of rolls across for a while, and then it leaves a dot in the middle by itself. And I was like, is it broken? I turned it off and on a couple of times and kept doing that. And it turns out that then all of a sudden some dots appear, and you hear a buzzer, and it turns out what it is it's a kickoff. And allows the opponent, you get the ball kicked off, and then you can try to run back for a touchdown or get better field position, and the opponents finally appear and try to tackle you. So and you can go backward or forward. So that's really cool. I mean, it still has only 3 rows, but it's remarkable how well thought out it is. You can also, so unlike the other game, you start at the line of scrimmage, and to start the game, you actually have to go backwards, 1 or 2. And if you get tackled backwards, it's a sack, and you actually lose yards. You can pass. So the way passing works is if there's a clear lane, or if the offender is across the line of scrimmage, you can pass over the defender. But it can be intercepted otherwise. And then what happens is it's sort of a blinking is your one receiver, and you can pass it to them. And if they get it, they turn bright red. You're the bright red quarterback. They turn bright red, and then they can run, and so you can get that way. I think it has punts. I haven't tried the punt stuff yet, and of course you can kick field goals, and the score and the stat is the same. But the fact that it has the passing game, and the fact that you can get sacked and intercepted, the fact that they have a kickoff, all that's missing is the idea of having a fumble. I don't think it has that. But again, this just came out a year later, and it is already so much more advanced. And well, here's the other interesting to put it in perspective. 1978. What came? I mean, we have to remember that in 1978, hardly anyone had a computer in their home. That wasn't normal. People didn't think of computers in homes. Companies had computers. In 1977, the Apple II came out, the TRS Model 1 came out, and the PET computer came out, and they ranged between $600 and $1,300, and that's in $70s dollars. No one had a computer. And so when this came out, this was actually just pretty high tech, and it was a lot of fun. I remember this game that I had, as well as my friends had this game, and when we were in school, in the cafeteria, we'd pass around and play. And what's really cool about this game is 2 things. It's a 2-player game, so it's not one of those just shut out the world and play and don't care about anything else, and sort of, which becomes sort of a negative. This is like meant to be social. And it is a very finite game because you have 4 quarters of 15 minutes. Now, it's not actual minutes, but the time ticks down for every play. When you get going, you hear tick marks. And so, I don't know how long an actual game is in terms of adding up the 4 quarters, but, so it's a very set game. Most people who know football, if you know American football, you know how the game goes, you know the rules, and it's a really cool implementation. It's actually a lot of fun to play. The fact that you can pass and run, even though it's only 10 by 3, so 30 pixels, 30 pixels basically. They made this into a phenomenal game, and for 1978, people always, or sometimes we think, wow, that was so primitive back then, but it wasn't primitive. It was just the technology wasn't as complex. People certainly were complex, and they came up with this really cool design. It even has a thing for power, so you can plug it in. It seems like the 9-volt battery. I mean, to be honest, 9-volt batteries, I don't know. I mean, if you've ever opened up one of these, it actually has small cell batteries in there, like 6 of them. They're smaller than AA, AAA. But still, 9-volt battery, that just brings back so much nostalgia. And this game's in good shape. And, the other curiosity is, did Mattel try to make computers? Because this is pretty, if I open this up, because I've seen a video on this, there's just a motherboard with a little blob that the chip is under. But this, I'm sure they didn't do that in 78. I'm sure that there's some processor in there. So that's why I actually want to get the bits for it. I've ordered them online so that I can open this up and take a look at it. But did Mattel get into the computing industry ever? I mean, they certainly have knowledge. I mean, I know it's a toy company. But yeah, wow, this is pretty cool. So what I want to do for the rest of this video, and again, so this is sort of, if you want to, at the 10-minute mark, I guess, if you want to walk away, be my guest. But what I want to do for the rest of this video is turn it on and play it, and you can sort of follow me along. I'll do some commentary of what it does. All right, I've got the device set to try to maximize the screen resolution. And it's going to move around a bit as I do this, but hopefully I'll keep it in frame. So I'm going to turn it on. This is going to go into Pro 1 mode. And you can see that it starts off, and what's actually, so this is not broken. It's actually sort of in the kickoff position to where they're going to kick the ball. And so if I do a kick, they kick it, and the ball goes. And here it is, and now you're the runner, and you can just run back, and you get, yeah. And so if you do a status, you're at visitor at the first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Okay. Let's see if we can keep it. Okay, I'll move it up a little bit. So, yeah, and so now I'm the quarterback, and I'm going to go back. That's my receiver, and if I move over, oops, oh no. Yeah, so I got tackled, and the status is, I lost a yard. It's 2nd and 11. All right, so again, going back. Oh, now I can pass, and that's my yard, and I'm not a runner. Got tackled. I have to hold the game in a certain way, so it's 3rd and 7. Okay, back to starting up, going back. Oh no. Yeah. So, yeah, it's 5 yards. I'm probably going to just kick, so I can just go kick. Goes to the opponent's team now. And so now I can run back. Yeah, and I get tackled, and I'm on my 48. So I got good field position as the other player. Go back. Nope. I can pass now. Pass. Oh, yeah. You have to really have 2 hands on the up and down arrows, otherwise it doesn't work very well. But again, score is 0-0, and it's 11.9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Right, I think it's this field position. Yeah. Where does it say first quarter status? I think I don't know. It's first quarter. Yeah, I don't know. Other than knowing the game, but these dots are so much clearer now because of the way it's done. It's pretty cool. All right, one more time. I got to go back. I can pass. So once the defender crosses the line of scrimmage, which is the line of scrimmage is this and that, I don't think it's specially marked. You can then, so that's the line of scrimmage. Sorry, it's this one. So once the defender crosses, then I can pass over them. If I pass before that, it's an interception. So I'll show an interception. How's that? So I'm going to back up. So I can already pass here because he's over. And can I go back? Yeah, I went back. I shouldn't have gone back. Okay, status. Oh, status. All right, see if I can get an interception. Yeah, if I hit the pass, it's intercepted. They intercepted the pass. And so now the status is I'm on the opponent's 46. So I'm on their side of the 46. So, I mean, again, such amazing gameplay. It's pretty impressive. So here we go. Now I can pass. Boom. And can I get... I can go backwards and try to get around him. I would lose yards, but I only gained like 1 yard. So they're at the line of scrimmage. So that's -1, -2 yards, -3 yards. Yeah, so if I get sacked... Oh yeah, see, I just lost. I lost 2 yards. One more time. Oh, no. I can pass and get around. Oh, yeah, so. And this is actually in Pro 1 mode, so you can only see it. Imagine how good Pro 2 mode is. So this is 4th and 11. I'm going to kick. And they kick. And now I have the ball. And it does make a a buzzing sound. I don't know if that's normal or not. But let's see what the status is. 1st and 10 on my 27. I mean, I watch football, and this feels a lot like football. Yeah, I can pass. Boom. Now I'm a runner. Now this feels a lot like this feels a lot like the other game. Once I've passed, but the passing's pretty cool. So, whoop. What's the status? Oh, yeah. I can pass. I think I got first down. I got tackled, but I got first on the 39. All right, here we go. This is exciting. I'm trying to get the whole game in. There it is. Oh, now this was a run play. 7. Yeah, I only got 3 yards though. You really have to work for this. That's what I kind of like about this. There you go. I can pass. Oh, he intercepted it because the other player got in it. Oh, wow. It's a 41, 1st and 10, but we're going the other direction now. So I would love to know what chip is in here that's doing this, because it's actually a really good gameplay. I mean, this is, as far as the football game goes, now I can pass. Yeah, I got tackled, but I got 4 yards. And I also like the fact that you don't get that many yards. I think the other game, you got a lot of yards. No. Oh, I got out of it. Look at that. 2nd, yeah. Oh, I think it beeps when you get a first down. Huh? Yeah, on the 24. If I don't intercept, oh, I lost a yard. Pass it. Oh, what is that? Yeah, so the button kind of moves. Only got 2 yards. Oh, because I lost 1 yard, so I got 3 yards on that one. And status is 3rd down, so I got to really go on this one. Okay. Sorry, I know I keep moving this. It's hard to hold it, but here we go. Pass it. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna try to kick a field goal. Kick. Did I score? I didn't score. What? Oh. I have to read about how to kick a field goal. Oh no. I think what I have to do is back up to the line of scrimmage and then kick it. I just punted. Oh God, I'm an idiot. And it went into the end zone. That's why it's at the 20-yard line. Oh dear, that is interesting game, I have to say. But here we go. I can pass. Can I get around him? Oh, yeah, I was trying to get around him. I didn't get much yardage. I got 1 yard out of this. Yeah. But wow, I really do want to open this up because the pixels are so clear. It's a lot of fun. But if you're still with me, let's see what we can do. I can pass this one, and then I just run. Got my first down. Got my first down again. I'm stuck now. But it's, yeah, on the 32. Pass. I got 5 yards. That's not bad. Oh, I don't know what that means. Is it, oh. Was the time expired? Oh yeah, so the quarter expired, that's why. Okay, so now we're in the 2nd quarter. It doesn't really tell you what quarter. It just says 1st and 10 at the 46, 15 minutes to go. But lots of audio feedback, which I really like. Oh, I think I got too close to the camera here. So let's give it a try. You try to bait him into... Uh-oh. Guess he just run free as a runner. They do come after you. got my first down. And now I'm at the 43. Pass. Oh. 1 yard. Okay, I can do this. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh no, intercepted. Oh God. Oh no. This is a train wreck. All right, I think it's going to take, this is like American football where defense rules. It's going to take me forever to score. So I think I'm not going to play this whole game because it's going to take more than 20, 30, 40-minute video. But this kind of gives you an idea. So I think I'll wrap up this video. Again, what a cool game. I'm so glad I got this. The original one, it's cool. I can't turn the sound off. If somebody has this, I don't know if you can hear the buzzing. Let me take it off camera and let you hear the buzzing. So it kind of makes that buzzing sound. Is that a normal buzzing sound? Is that what it's supposed to make? Or is there something wrong with it? Other than that, though, it plays perfect. So, yep. 1978, basically handheld computer. Pretty good for 1978. So, and this held out really well. No yellowing. All right. I'm on end here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.